Hello and welcome back to everybody's gone to the Rapture for part 3, and I was taking in this nice view over here of the pond, as I learnt. Not quite big enough for a lake, with a lovely stream just over yonder way there, and a lovely spot for a picnic, as someone else clearly decided. But even though everything's kind of all idyllic and wonderful around here, it's not really idyllic and wonderful because something terrible has happened to everybody. And maybe we're going to get to the bottom of it. Maybe, and hopefully eventually. So I've seen Wendy's place over there, and then I think it was it Meg who was leaving because of the flu epidemic, I think she said was the reason. And I guess the path leads over here. Maybe I should have checked the map. So I've actually had a few technical difficulties in between parts. I don't know, some strange issue with my audio as I was trying to record this part. My mic, well, rather the software, the Elgato software just detached from that audio and decided it didn't want to use my mic. And so everything I said was getting lost. No idea what was happening there. Oh, we've got a phone. 80s style. What's the guy in Wall Street? Michael Douglas's character, something. Was it Gecko something?
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
So yeah, I learnt a bit more via that 80s style cell phone. Oh, hello. And he's off. Over that way. And that leads back to where I came around, I believe. Yeah, that goes back up to Wendy's. So yeah, as I was saying, a few technical difficulties, and indeed that conversation Stephen was having with Clive, and Clive was saying about the nosebleeds, hemorrhaging. I think they also said from the ears, nose and ears, and then light. That kind of links into what I was saying. So unfortunately with this game there's no actual chapters, so you can't really load up a point you've previously visited. So due to my technical issues, I basically had to restart, because otherwise the things that I had seen when my mic had cut off would be lost for you, dear viewer. And so I went back to the start and played through again. This is all a bit of a tip, isn't it? Very different to the other places. And yeah, I tried to follow the same routes as I did, but I kind of wandered a little bit differently. And indeed, I discovered... Will this react to me if I bump into it? Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Okay. Yeah, I am a sort of corporeal being of some sort. Maybe Kate. But yeah, so what that has revealed, replaying those, well, the initial chapter, was there were a couple of scenes that I had missed going through. So there definitely is the possibility, if you don't thoroughly explore everywhere, to not get all of the echoes, these past moments. And one of them that I missed, with the phone there reminding me, was another 80s style phone in the parking lot near the medical centre, the GP surgery. Well, let's listen to this one quickly first before I continue.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Breaker lost cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realise we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
I swear that actor playing Charlie, he sounds really like this actor who was... He was either in... Oh, was it the series... Either it was the soap Brookside, or maybe was it the series Bread from way back when. Sounds really like him. But anyway, I digress. So in the extra bits that I came across, there was a phone in the doctor's GP surgery out the back with a recording a bit like one of those, where the doctor was saying, giving a, well, I guess a doctor's opinion, a medical doctor's opinion of what was going on. He was talking about the nosebleed, the hemorrhaging, and then he noticed within the blood that was coming from him what seemed like flecks of light within the blood. That, I feel, was quite important detail. I'm sorry I missed that on my actual playthrough and only when replaying. See, yeah, so kind of the bleeding and the light are connected somehow. And then another little scene that I came across that I had missed was... Oh, it was Jeremy, I think, talking to Lizzie. And it was a connection I hadn't made before, that I think Lizzie, who's been also trying to be convinced by Wendy, who's Stephen's mum, right? To basically... the person Wendy was encouraging Lizzie to get together with was Stephen, her son, if I've got that right. And Jeremy was kind of saying, why do I have such trouble with the name Jeremy? I don't know. Maybe it's the R in there. Was kind of encouraging her maybe not to go down the infidelity route. But anyway, that was what's been going on mid-part. Yeah, unfortunate tech difficulties. I do hope by...
Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Does she mean the dog? That's not very nice, is it? Poor doggy. Harvey. So yeah, so obviously that indicates that it is possible to miss certain scenes, but hopefully, I guess the developers probably would have accounted for that, and getting the majority of the scenes helps piece together most of the story. But here's hoping no more further glitches with my mic, and it hangs on for dear life as I continue onwards. Maybe it's the light, whatever this being is. Maybe it got into my Elgato and recording software. The game is coming out of the game into the world. Probably not, but you know, could be funny. I was about to say could be cool, but actually considering what's happened to all these poor people, probably not cool. Well, though, you know, we don't know where they went. So that seemed to be Frank over there. Didn't we come across Frank before in another house? I don't know. And he's... Anyway, what a bit of a mess over there. And so... I guess around this way is where we want to go. What does that say? Ah, Tipworth Woods. Oh, there's a butterfly thing on that, right? Or is that meant to be a little map? No, that's a butterfly, isn't it? That seems to be a recurring...
Harvey, come on, boy.
Oh.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Poor dog is lost or missing.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Something about the way she said Harvey was in the most posh way ever. Harvey? Oh dear. Terry and June. Wasn't that an old British sitcom? I'm sure it was. Or drama of some sort. Oh. Here's something. So, presumably the dog... Well, yeah, no, actually, the animals didn't seem to disappear. They all seemed to die, or the birds fell out of the sky. Or did they die and then disappear? Because, in fact, I have come across no bodies. The only evidence of any foul play, so to speak, has been the bloody tissues from people's nosebleeds. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Yes. So I was jumping ahead of myself a little bit there. Because this is where I got to when I realised the mic thing had glitched. So yeah, Wendy is trying to get Lizzie to get it on with Stephen. Because Stephen grew up around here and I guess went away, met Kate, the American. And I'm thinking the mum doesn't like her so much and would prefer he was with Lizzie. And that was also the part of the conversation Lizzie was having with, I believe, yeah, with the priest, or the vicar, Jeremy. So yeah, kind of all caught up to where I got to, and hopefully I don't miss any other scenes, echoey bits as they come, as they happen. I don't remember any of this though from my previous playthrough back on PS4, which is kind of cool. So it was nice to revisit a game and actually have forgotten a lot of it, because then it just kind of feels fresh and new. And I'll be honest, apart from the intro bit, it all feels very fresh and new to me. Did I finish the game? Yeah, no, I definitely did. I'm sure I did. Right, so... And I suppose with this, you can kind of wander around and explore the places in a different order, so I guess each playthrough could feel kind of different. Is that a car over there? It really is so lovely. Oh,
Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Here we are. He's fine now. Come on, love. Come on.
okay. So, what happened? Did they crash and cause this to happen? I think they must have. Will that path lead back to... Yeah, that'll lead back to where I came from, I believe, won't it? Wait a second, is that a chair by the bus stop? For a minute I thought it was like an armchair, but it's just a bench. Oh, we got another map. Some nose
Phone call
bleeding.
from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Okay. Tipworth Gorge. Okay, so that's where I just was. Gonna be paranoid now about missing stuff. Making sure I explore everywhere. No, so this is where I went to, where is Lizzie and Wendy. Yeah, okay, we're good. So let's head back down and see what's going on with that car. So did they hit that other person and just leave it and drive off? What was going on? Seem to be moving, even though I'm holding down the right trigger, going very, very slowly. Yeah, not good. Bit of a hit and run. Oh, look at that. There are bodies. A dead pigeon. That's the first one I've come across, I think. Or at least the first one I've noticed. Okay. Evidence. Oh, there's more. Yeah, I don't think I've come across these so far before. So what? Oh, it's Robert Graves. The legendary Robert Graves. Crashed his car here, or was caused to crash. Is that a tree? Oh, a tree went right through his windshield and possibly impaled him. That is not so good, is it? But yeah, I guess there's not so much I can do about that. A bit like everything that's been happening here, other than continue onwards. So I wonder if he Well, no, as there's no body, at least that I can see. He didn't die. Or maybe even dead bodies just disappeared. I don't know, actually. If people who died... No, because the pigeons... The pigeons are... The bodies are there. So I think anything dead did not get transported away. In fact, that's making me think what this reminds me of. There was a film from, I think, the 80s. A New Zealand film, if I remember correctly. West Rail. Called The Quiet Earth. Where this guy wakes up. And it's basically like this. Everybody's gone. But then he discovers something about why he didn't disappear with everyone else. Actually, I wonder if this game was inspired by that. Very possible. Really great film. Has a fantastic end. It's sort of one of those ends where you wish it wasn't the end. It just sort of leaves you like, what? But it's also just... It's kind of good that it leaves you like, what? Because it just leaves it open to your imagination of what would happen next. But yeah, very cool kind of indie film, low budget. Great soundtrack as well, actually. Yeah, I do wonder if that inspired this in some small way. So if you do like this game, look into The Quiet Earth. Similar kind of vibe. Yeah, it is a train. I thought I spotted a train. Oh, a derailed train. Whoa, okay. That's not good at all. Oh, my orb friend is leading me through. Are we gonna get... Aha!
Howard! Howard! What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here! Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot!
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Hmm. Is that just a shoe, or is there a foot attached to it? So what were they trying to do? Did it derail because some people were trying to leave the quarantine area by following the track? I can't go through there, no, I cannot. But yeah, more blood, but no bodies. No body, and no bodies. It's making me think a clue. Right. It's really great to soak in this game. It just, I mean, for, you know, as I've said before, nearly 10-year-old game, still looks proper top-notch, and something about the lighting, just everything, it's just kind of perfect, really. The station house.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
What was going on with Howard then? Is he a bit losing the plot? Or is he always like that? He kept repeating about his shoes. I don't think I've actually come across him until now. That's the first little glimpse into Howard. So I assume I'm going the right way. Keep following the tracks. Oh, that looks like a way out. Yes, it does. And I think this is probably blocked. Yeah, little bit of an invisible wall, but not too much of one. Yeah, they kind of designed that nicely. Because I think it's always preferable to do something like that, to put an object in the way to then visually show the player, okay, this path is blocked. I think that's the problem with invisible walls. It doesn't clearly indicate, okay, you can't go this way. It just sort of stops you. Okay, so... we got a map over here. Anything to find in this area? We got the butterfly symbols there again. So kind of heading up towards... What was that? What does that say? The Grange, is it? Yeah, coming out of Tipworth Forest. I think might be worth exploring back along here just to see. Yeah, this looks like there's probably going to be something around here. This is now this is reminding me of Alan Wake, actually. Get reminded of all sorts of things as I do. Okay. So which way did... Oh yeah, I got to the van and then I went up. So the only bit I missed... Oh! Was that something? What's that say? Naston's Pond. Or Kinaston? No, Naston. No, what would that be? Kynaston? Kinaston's Pond. We'll go with that. It's always a bit tricky pronouncing English place names. Usually numerous letters thrown in that are totally unnecessary. Just for fun. Oh. Got something.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just...
Robert. That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Okay. Potential bit of racism there from Wendy. I mean, she said no, but, you know. So, yeah, kind of... Lizzie's in an unhappy marriage. Stephen's the one that got away. Oh, she's looking at a photo album of some sort. Can I interact? No, I can't. Oh, but I can stand on the bench. There we go. I don't think Wendy realises how much interfering probably isn't going to help. Why is there a suitcase in here? A bit random. Also, to be honest, Stephen so far has seemed kind of a dick. So, not sure if Lizzie's already unhappy with Robert. Is that what she said? I don't know why Wendy would... Well, it is her son. Encourage her to get with someone who's... might well make her unhappy. Did I spot a way through here? No. Oh yes, I did. So this leads somewhere. Aha. But can't seem to get across. There we go. Another scenic spot. I think probably... Have I seen everything around here? Oh no, that's locked. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably everything. So let's head back towards the road and then over. There was a path down, wasn't there? Can I get up? Oh, yeah, got it. Okay. Where are we? Okay. More or less where I was by the van, and then I can head up the road past the derailed train. It's gone very quiet all of a sudden. I think that's also what's quite nice about the music within this game, is it's not been overused. There's kind of some more quieter numbers that come in here and there, and then some more pieces that stand out. Oh, another dead bird. Looks like a blackbird, doesn't it? Before it was pigeons. But then these nice quiet moments with just silence. Oh, someone's got a little gym set up in the garage, looks like. Are we going to get any...
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Everyone's getting out of Dodge. Muscles of the month. What was that saying? Baz Jakes and Jed Jones. All you can see is they're very dark, aren't they? Would have thought it'd be, they'd want to show off their abs in brighter light. I mean, they want to get the shadows in there, so it kind of looks like there's more definition, but you know. Anyway, so these are all kind of new people that I haven't heard from before. But everyone's basically trying to escape, but it seemed like the army were keeping them put. Does this just lead... Yeah, that leads back to where I was. Yeah. Okay. Can I go through here? No. That's a bit annoying. Why would it block that path? I suppose it adds an element of realism. Oh, look, we've got a windmill over there. An element of realism that not everything would be left unlocked. So I'm not quite sure which part. I think we're heading towards the farm area now, aren't we? Out from the woods. Oh! Is this for bees? Are there bees? Oh, there are. I think I'm seeing bees. Yeah. Okay, so the bees are fine. They're not really interested in me so much. So they've made it through this crisis. To be a bee.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
So is the light... Is it an entity of some sort? An alien, perhaps. One thing I can't remember is whether all our questions will be answered as and when the game gets to its conclusion, or if it leaves things a little bit mysterious or open to interpretation. Not quite sure which I would prefer, to be honest, because it depends how it's done. Another bus stop. Have we got any Any good graffiti? Just a bit of a tag there. Ah, Peter Pan. Last star on the right. Is that what it said? No, no swearing at all. No bad language anywhere on this bus stop. That's disappointing. And probably going to be heading off that way, but let's see what's up here.
Come on, come on, come on, you stupid bastard. Christ, not now, come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah!
He was not happy with that car. Did he call it a bastard like 5 times? You bastard car. Okay. I think I hear a radio. So is this Stephen and Kate's house? Maybe? Could make sense that it is.
Stephen?
Oh? I heard Wendy.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Is the echo up here?
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
What have they done?
1700. There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
The pattern is alive. So this is apparently what Stephen and Kate were working on. This means something to someone. The star maps and also the map of the town. Yeah, so this is like before. He's kind of... Oh, that's kind of annoying that... It'd almost be better if I wasn't reacting to the objects around. Okay, so is that marking all the places I can interact with something? Could be. Oh. Kind of a shame I can't sort of make a note of that as I go around. I suppose a map could be useful, but also I sort of respect the guy. Oh look, 6:07, that's the number, not the number, the time. She said all clocks stopped at 6:07, so 6:07 in the morning. Well, it was dawn the very first bit when I came out, starting from the observatory. It seemed like the time of day could have been 6:07, and then it sort of shifted as I've been exploring around. Oh, got some equations here as well. So yeah, I think that's actually a really good place to stop. Take a break. Thank God my mic has hung on and no glitches. The pattern, the light has stayed away from my devices, hasn't escaped from the game. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Come join me again on the next part. Indeed, in the next part. Take care and See you very soon. Goodbye for now.